What up, everyone? It's your voice. It's Emmanuel, the Reverend of the Revolution, welcoming you to another edition of your Daily Revolution, the podcast and movement that helps you to wake up, turn your brain on, and to prosper every single day in every part of your life. Today's topic: saying no means saying yes. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. As a person who wants to create and build and serve and contribute, right now you're listening to this because there's a part of you that says, hey, I want to create more for my life. I want to be more significant. I want to achieve. And maybe it could be as detailed as, hey, I want to put my kids through certain types of colleges and schools. I'd like to pay debt off. I want to make real significant contributions to society, my community, my culture. Whatever your goals and dreams are, there's one thing you're going to have to start doing if you aren't already doing this. It's called saying no. Yes, my friend, the simple act of saying no. So we only have 24 hours in a day. And if you say yes to everything, well, what you're really saying is no to the things that matter most, because you're cluttering your schedule with so many yeses and you're overcommitting. So I want you to consider right now, where in your life today can you say no more often? Yes, there's a piece in all of us that wants to serve and to give and to look good and to feel good and to be wanted and to be needed and to feel loved and to feel accepted. I get that. But brothers and sisters listening to this podcast today, if you are going to create something significant and you are going to get more stuff done while impacting more people, you're going to have to start to say no. I coach so many different people, different walks of life, different industries. And one of the distinctions, without a doubt, is the ability to say no that each one of them has mastered. See, when you say no to something, what ends up happening is what you're really saying is no to this because I've already said yes to something else. And my yes to something else is the yes to my family, or the yes to my personal goals, or yes to the things that I've already made real agreements and commitments on. If you find yourself out of integrity, overcommitting, trying to please everybody, trying to fulfill on so many things, and that you're dropping the ball. Yes, that you are dropping the ball in different areas of your life. If this is you, then you know right away what the problem is. You're overcommitting, which means your commitments and agreements are weak, which means you, my friend, are weak. It's difficult to walk through life already as it is. School, work, play, marriage, kids, church, community, aspirations, vacations, workouts. I mean, there's a lot of things going on. And yes, you could move to the mountains and be a monk, but I know for a fact that those of you listen to the podcast, that's not you. You want to create something big for your life. You want to feel something significant and fulfilling and meaningful, which means you're going to have to say no. Now, I had this problem all growing up. Always wanted to please, always wanted to say yes to everyone, always wanted to be Superman and felt like I was Superman. So I would take on, yes, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I can do that. And in the moment, my mouth and my intention would write the checks, but my actions couldn't cash those checks. Didn't work. Wasn't a good thing. Like, it just doesn't work. So the question I want you to consider for a moment: where in your life have you overcommitted? Where? Have you overcommitted with your children? Yeah, I'll be to the game, I'll be there, but then you're overcommitted at work, so now you got to make this tough decision. And now you go back and forth and you beat yourself up about this whole, oh, what should I do? Should I do this? Should I do that? Have you overcommitted with your physical body, your health? You know, are you out of integrity right now? Brothers and sisters, I'm telling you right now, like, this isn't going to work. How do I know this? It never works. If you don't do the things you say you're going to do, you will lack real power. Now, I know this for a fact as well. If you say no, what you're really saying is yes. If you say no, what you're really saying is yes. So let me say this again. Can you say no? Because saying no means you're saying yes to something else. It's difficult for those of you who like to say yes to everything. It's difficult because you like to please and you like to feel important, so you overcommit, and now you've got people leaning on you and all kinds of people, wanting you, but then you drop the ball on them. My brothers and sisters, that doesn't work. If you want to have more power in your life, start to say no. Yes, when it comes to physical body nutrition, when you say no to the chocolate cake or to the extra calories or to the junk foods, when you're saying no to that, what you're really saying is yes to health and vitality and fitness. When you say no to the things that hold you down, to the habits, the addictions, when you say no to those things, what you're really saying is yes to the things that you truly want and desire. When you say no to things that would break your marriage up, no to the things that would tear you away from your children, no the things that would put a divide between you and your family, what you're really saying is yes to your family. When you say no to the things that would take you away from God, you're saying yes to God, to your purpose, to your spirituality. And in business, my brothers and sisters, you're going to have to start saying no. Nope, no. And there's multiple ways you can say no. Right? Nope, no thanks, unable. Nope, not going to do it, can't be there, unable to commit. Thank you, but no thank you. It's that simple. The simplest answer is just no. And people don't know how to take this. Hey, you want to get together? No. Just smiling away. No. So, brothers and sisters, where in your life today can you start to say no more? Again, no means yes. Yes to other things. Yes to the things that matter. Where can you truly start to say, no, I'm not going to do that. No, it's not working. No, I'm not going to be there. No, I cannot commit to that. No, I refuse to take that in my body. No, I refuse to partake of those things. No, I refuse to do that or to be there in that place. It does not bring me what I want. Or even just no to the good things. You're going to have to start saying no to the good things as well. The good things could be like the decision between good, better, or best. God, there's something that's the best for you, which means you got to say no to the things that are good, the things that are better, so you can say yes to the things that are best. Where in your life today, brothers and sisters? Where in your life today? And listen, I'm not about just giving you more information. Right? Powerful people, they're going to constantly ask questions. How can I apply this information in my life today? How can I put this information into my life today? How can I make this applicable in my life today? That's what powerful people do. They make it really applicable. They go speed of the information to speed to implementation so that they're living what they're learning versus just stimulating themselves mentally. Where can you start to say no, brothers and sisters? Start saying no. Because when you're saying no, what you're really saying is yes to the things that truly matter. Yes to the things that I want. Yes. This is your boy, Satem Mangala, reminding you, if you're going to create a life of real radical results, a life that you love, it's going to require you to get into a relentless pursuit with a ruthless commitment to pay the piper every single day so that you can get to the top of your mountains where your prize, your promised lands, and your possibilities are waiting, just waiting for you. The revolution has begun. I'm out. For more info on joining the revolution and living your greatest life of prosperity today, go to www.yourdailyrevolution.com and join us in waking up, turning your brain on, and prospering today.